Okay. Now we camp.
You know, Greybor, you fuss over your name and reputation so much, you could give some of my fellow nobles a run for their money.
As well I should. For a lord, a name is a pretty bauble. But my name is a tool. It's my bread and butter.
Fair. Okay. Not so sure how well this is gonna work. Let's find out. Burn him. That works. Oh shit. Yeah, we still got this. No positive effects on them. Yeah, war priests are not worth. Okay. All right, let's try this fort. Not too optimistic about this one. The spell would have been nice on this one. Bam. That crit, though. Beautiful. Stay in that whirlwind. Beautiful. Two more rounds. Good night. All right. Good hits. Ow. They've gotta die. There we go. Here we go. access. Tower of Yath. Sculpted from demon flesh. A heap of rotten meat, apparently. Okay. Kill them. That hurt. Figured. Beautiful. Good crit. This might be over with on this round. Maybe. No. They'll get another turn. Maybe not. Double turn on the marksman. For the rangers. Beautiful. Okay. Definitely not strong enough yet. To push down that far. Okay. So we just rested. Let's go back to the Circorian Mines. He's flying. Okay. Quick save it before starting this conversation. So have you been to the Shrine of the Three? The water is still just as malodorous as before. Whatever you've done, it did little help. I have bad news. The Shrine of the Three has been defiled by demons. So things are really bad then. Oh well, we'll teach ourselves new ways to survive. It's not like we had it easy before, so we'll get used to it. No fish? We're sick of fish anyway. The water stinks? Well, it's there for drinking, not sniffing. And if our guts twist, so be it. Nobody's died of cramps yet. Thank you, outsider, for trying to help. We'll make it somehow, don't you worry. There'll be a reward for you, and then you'll leave. After you do, we'll close our little door and cover it with rocks just to make sure. We don't want the demons from the world wound to come knocking, do we? I'm sorry, friends, but it's only going to get worse. You have to abandon the mine and look for a new home. It won't last long here. Stop huddling in the dark. Don't you want to feel the warmth of the sun, see a sunset, or enjoy an apple, if nothing else? You may be right. Maybe we should stop burying ourselves in this rocky tomb. We may be safer this way, but to the rest of the world, we might as well be dead. Whether we live or die, what difference does it make to everyone else? Maybe it's time for us to go. Not for ourselves, but for our children's sake. Thank you, home. Forgive me for berating you when I could bear the dampness and the darkness no more. We're all alive, thanks to you, after all, and we'll remember that. Salkind says you lead these crusaders of yours. Can you do us one last favor? Send your people here and let them mine. There are many veins of good ore down here. You won't regret it even a little bit. And my home won't be lonely. My heart aches as if we are leaving while our ancestors are staying behind. I guess it's time we said our goodbyes too. I will go with these people so they have at least some chance of survival. Farewell, Captain. I hope we'll meet again. We'll make our way north to the realm of the Mammoth Lords. Can't describe how grateful I am. Thank you again for helping me find these poor people. I've been on this path my whole life, but I never would have made the final step without you.
Let's see if I can sneak around.
What's up, Ego? How's it going? So basically, we just found a fallout shelter. It's not even basically, that's exactly what it was. Okay.
Let's see if I can sneak around.
Taking a little break from packing for your back. Well, make sure you take something. Some ibuprofen or something to help with the soreness you're inevitably going to have. Why aren't you moving? You're paralyzed. So how do I get rid of that? Remove curse? Nope. Remove paralysis? That didn't do it. Alrighty then. Scroll over remove paralysis. There we go.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
Together we stand.
I can handle it.
Okay. Camp on the fair. A mysterious wanderer who calls herself a dragon scion is asking the commander for help. She claims that her heritage grants her the ability to transform into a true dragon, but to do so she needs to track down an evil dragon, kill it, eat its heart, and wash herself in its hot blood. The young woman will need supplies and possibly a number of loyal allies. Ooh. One silver dragon is recruited. Provides a gift for Greybor. The Wanderer stands no chance against a dragon on her own, but if she's escorted by a dependable retinue, she might just succeed on her quest. The fate of the voice of the cursed bard. We're gonna look that up. Okay. So if we choose an amulet, the final options are makes the wearer's voice stronger and allows it to maintain its power for a longer period of time. All the wearer, yeah, that's all bardic buff. And also, empowers the voice of the wearer, thus increasing hit point limits of power word spells by 150%. For instance, power word kill will instantly kill all enemies with HP lower than 150 instead of 100. It's not bad. And the Leer options. Owner can activate this item once per day. While activated, all enemies within a 10 feet area around the owner must pass a will saving throw or suffer a -5 penalty on saving throws against mind-affecting spells. Okay. And the other option, the Mighty Call, grants the wielder the ability to deal 10d10 sonic damage as a standard action to a single target 3 times per day. That's kind of nice. Okay, we'll go with a Leer. Deadmen's Club. Soldiers who lost their comrades along with their will to live have founded the so-called Deadmen's Club. They leave Dresden to die in battle as heroes and deal as much damage to the enemy as they can in the process. Unfortunately, these actions ruin their officers' plans and undermine discipline within the ranks. All enemy units receive the Wounded feat for 2 days. Use the dead men in a trap for the demons. Let Ember talk to the warriors. Removes 5% of recruited units. Crusade morale increases by 50%. Seems like the right thing. Ember talked to the soldiers and convinced them that death was inevitable and could often be pointless and sudden. But these warriors were given a chance to die for a reason. The soldiers were inspired by her words and decided not to expedite their deaths. As for those who persisted in their desire to fall with honor, she did not try to stop them. Okay. Agreed. Teleportation circle, for sure. Mercenary guild. Training grounds. Here we go. Okay. All right, we're going to Dresden. Hello. We're stuck at 92%. There we go. Now we're stuck at 100%. Elin looks calm, but determined. Commander, I'm glad you returned from the Abyss. Alright, here's the deal. While we were in the Abyss, these folks discovered where the souls were being kept. The ones that were stolen by the demons. I wouldn't say we discovered it exactly. Maybe a cleric, but there are limits to my power, especially here in the World Wound. However, we do know the general location. When I was looking for the souls, I had a vision. I saw a rock that looked like a gravestone, and beneath it was an entrance to a cave. I know that the rock is on the outskirts of the Winged Wood. It was not difficult to recognize the ancient forest. It's been burning for decades, and an unquenchable fire started by the demons. I'm certain that this is where the souls are being held, but I don't know what awaits us beneath that rock. Anyway, Elin and I have decided to go there, find the souls, and rough up any demon or cultist that gets in our way. But we'd love to have your help. No idea what's inside? No, we don't. But we can guess. Remember what, or rather who, started all this? The esteemed jeweler, Derek Sunheimer, and his damn trinkets. Well, we did some digging on it, and we believe he's one of Baphomet's cultists. Think about their methods, their magic, and their ability to infiltrate society and strike when least expected. It all sounds exactly like our jeweler friend. If we're right, we think this location might be a cultist hideout. It makes sense that he would take the stolen souls to a safe location in the womb. What happened to the bodies of these trapped souls? We were going to move them to Canabras when the Queen evacuated the city, but we couldn't. It was too dangerous to transport them. The clerics needed to focus all their effort on sustaining the lives and health of the victims, and there were armies of demons roaming the roads, so we stayed in Dresden. Elin's brave friends protected the bodies. They defended the infirmary in your absence. Many of them were grievously wounded, but they succeeded in their task. Okay. A figure approaches you, but it takes you a moment to recognize who it is. Jaina, the ill-fated deserter from the Eagle's Watch. She looks very different from the last time you saw her. She's calm and collected, though her face is a little pale. You notice a scar on her right temple, jagged and fresh. Jaina, you're here. Yeah, I'm here. Sela, how can you be smiling at someone who failed you, left you to fend off demons on your own, and then told you a bunch of nonsense afterwards? Thought you'd never want to see me again. I mean, I'll definitely give you a piece of my mind once we're in private. I'm really glad that you're okay. Well, let me tell you why I'm here. I have business with you, or rather, a request. Commander, I know about the stolen souls. I want to help you search for them. I've come to ask if you let me join you and Sela on this mission. Please give me another chance. Why do you want to join us? Because I can't stand by and do nothing. This entire story began with us, with our League of the Inspiring Cart. Then I got cold feet and abandoned you. And then you saved me in the Molten Scar. If I don't help you now, I feel like I've been written out of my own life story. How can I trust you? How do I know that you've changed? The last time we fought demons together, you ran away. You abandoned us. And you deserted your unit. People can change. All I have is my word and my desire to redeem myself, but it's your decision. Alright, we'll give her a chance. We're not just saving a cart full of booze this time. This is much more important, but that just means we have to succeed. Failure is not an option.
Let's see if I can sneak around.
Heru. In my dream, fire destroyed almost everything. The only thing that survived was a table. I've returned to my dream world so many times. The nightmare still lurks there. But I want to understand why this table is so important. Why did it survive the fire? I can't figure out what makes it special. It looks like a simple piece of furniture. It just stands there. What is it supposed to mean? What am I doing wrong? Is your nightmare still attacking you? Not openly. It still lurks in the shadows, gnawing at my soul from within. It never leaves me alone, but it hasn't tried to fight me again. Would you like to enter your dream again? I don't think that'll help. We've already been there together, and no, there must be something else. I must look at it from a different side. But how do you find the other side of a dream? The other side of a dream is called reality. Perhaps this table represents something you're supposed to do in real life. You might be right. What exactly should I do? Find a table, buy one? Perhaps I should learn the craft of a carpenter and make one myself. So many possibilities, and I don't even know where to begin. Perhaps Desna can help you solve this riddle. She was the one who asked me to solve it. I don't think she's going to tell me the answer. I must find it myself. But how? Where did this table come from? Where did it come from? Oh, I remember. There was a loaf of bread on that table, and it was Anivia's dream. That was Anivia's dream, remember? It said she wanted to learn how to bake. The bread went up in flames along with all the other fragments of her dream, but the table remained. If this table came from Anivia's dream, perhaps you should talk to her. I've been living among mortals for a while now, but there's still so much I don't understand about your kind. How you live, what you dream about. You're right, we should ask Anivia. Well, she's right there. She heard this entire conversation. It's part of her dream, after all. It's a good idea. But could you please talk to her instead? She's right there. I don't even know how to begin a conversation. You just did. Please ask her and I'll stand nearby.
Let's see if I can sneak around.
You remember when I asked about your dream? You said you wanted to learn how to bake bread. Could you tell me more about that? This is for Eroshele. I can see you. I can see you. You can come out now. Isn't that better? Now, back to bread. When I was a little snot-nosed kid, my mom hid me from our enemies in a temple of Desna. Nadal, my birthplace, is a horror show. If it crumbled into the sea tomorrow, I'd throw a party. But the temple was a tiny oasis of peace and calm, hidden away inside all that. Folks in the temple knew how to laugh. They'd sing songs as they did their needlework. And in the mornings, they'd bake the most fragrant bread in the whole world. I could barely see over the table, but I'd stand and watch as the cook mixed the dough, formed it into rounds, and put them in the oven. It's the happiest memory of my life. Well, of the crappy part of my life, up until I met Beth, of course. Then, when I bailed on that, I did all kinds of scummy jobs. I crawled through marshlands, I scrambled over rooftops, I waded through sewers, I spied, I tracked, I killed. And that memory was the thing that kept me going. When I was sitting up to my eyeballs in gore, or dragging myself through the slums with an arrow in my side, I remembered the smell of that bread, the crunch of the crust, how it burned my little fingers. I remembered how happy I was back then. Commander, have you thought about what you'll do after we win? I mean, once we've smashed the demons, closed the world wound, hung up our weapons, what then? I know my war will be well and truly over the morning I get up, mix a dough, and put it in the oven. I'm going to sit there and watch it rise. And then the fresh smell of fresh bread will wake Irabeth, and she'll come into the kitchen, and I'll break her off a steaming, fragrant piece. That's when I'll truly know, in my gut, the crusade's over, that our peaceful life has begun. Thank you, Anivia. Desna bless you. I think I understand now. I think I truly understand. Eroshele turns to you. You see a sparkle of hope in her eyes again, something that's been missing ever since your last visit to the world of dreams. Drast, we need to go there again, to the dream world. Now I know how to solve the riddle. Please come speak to me in private as soon as you can. Desna teaches that everything we do in our waking hours begins in our dreams. I wonder what my dream helped her understand. But whatever it was, may the goddess watch over her.
Let's see if I can sneak
Okay.
around.
Wow. That took forever. Jesus. Might need to restart the game. It's getting pretty bad. Okay. Young Wonder is hunting a dangerous dragon, but if she sets out alone, things will go ugly for her. If the commander gives her an escort of experienced riders, she'll stand a better chance. Yes. Okay. definitely need to restart the game. This is unbearably slow. Do one more quick save, then we'll restart the game. While this is loading, I am going to jump off to the restroom. And by the time I get back, it should have loaded. So, be right back. All right, I am back. Let's continue. Okay. Should we go do the Reticula quest? Actually, no. We should go clear our inventory before we go that. Go do that. To the garrison. What? Oh, on your campaign you made. How's the devil working out? Hmm. Kind of curious on their powers, yeah. Hmm. Wrecking Devil. Gnome hooked have. Okay. Lan is a cleric? Wait, what? Sela is a bard. Ember's going to be Face Sorcerer. Woljeff is an arcane bomber. Interesting. Okay.
Let's see if I can sneak around.
I want to see what if Woljeff's connections have anything new. Still going to do archer things, just with, you know, buffs and heals. So when you get Darren, what are you going to make him? Elder Greater Shock. It bypasses any resistance or immunity to electricity the target might have. pass a fortitude saving throw of 30 or become paralyzed for 3 rounds. Okay. He does not know how to use size, though. Lay Sai.
Let's see if I can sneak around.
He's gonna sit at home. Let's see, anything new with you? Okay. So, we make a dagger with you now. What does it come out to? It's just a +3. Okay. Try that out. Wish that was a dagger, not a sai.
Let's see what we can do.
No idea what these are for. Maybe we need to talk to... What's his face? tiefling ring. Eh. Not worth. Okay, nothing for him. But we need to level you. Morning, Mafia. How you doing? Still in bed. Arcane Bomber has to take 3 opposition schools. I'm gonna give that back to Ember. Yeah, and we'll give this to Darren. So that he actually has some offensive spells. Where's that ring? Right there. Okay. Gravor. We'll give this ring to Gravor. Increases AC. .39 AC. I'd sooner take Trevor than Sozu. I only played with Reginald, not Reginald, Regongal, whatever the fuck his name is, Reg, in Kingmaker. It's the only time I ever played with one. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, they definitely have potential to hit really hard. We have a bow, I know. We need to look at. Yeah. It's +6. I mean, that's the only thing it really has. One more maximum damage. Minimum damage. Not worth. Not worth losing that axiomatic. Okay. Dressed.
I do not understand you Hell Knights. Your life is nothing but restrictions, prohibitions, regulations. I see sticks aplenty. But where, pray tell, are the carrots? What are you doing all this for?
Our carrot is our sense of inner satisfaction and knowledge that what we are doing is right. As regards to the stick, that's always necessary.
Hard save it there. Before we jump into Naticula's boudoir. Hey. Okay, I did. Nope. Store that. The table contains an array of valuable trinkets. As you peruse the precious items, your eyes are drawn to a clawed finger that has been set in gold. Chilaxian one. Desert Mirage. Eh.
Surrender or else!
Let's have some fun.
All right, let's take her essence. Probably should have buffed, huh?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Into the fray! Ala, swa, down!
Simply business.
Damn. She's angry. Can't imagine why.
You won't survive me. I got this.
Done with you!
Damn. Play the first joke.
Here we go.
Not sure. That's what we need to do. It is not.
Let's see if I can sneak around. Beautiful.
We haven't gone in here yet. Filthy patterned rug. Okay.
Let's see what we can do.
Salty liquid, possibly tears.
Got this one.
Okay. Okay, let's hard save it before we go in this portal and see what Naticula has to say. What is that? Who's there? Naticula looks around suspiciously. When she doesn't see anything, she closes her eyes and sniffs the air. Who's there? Is that you, brother? Have you decided to visit my palace? How very bold. There's no need to hide. Show yourself. No, it's not your brother. You? I could have sworn. What are you? Why are you here in my palace? And why were you invisible? I wanted to ask you something. I'm not answering any questions until you tell me the truth. Why are you really here? I killed Shamira. And you decided to report back to me after you finished the job? How kind. But do you know what? I won't hold it against you. Shamira was starting to forget her place. She was no longer content to rule Shanira on my behalf. She coveted my throne. You saved me the trouble of having to deal with her. Is that the only reason you're here? Then this audience is at an end. Your presence here in the palace has already caused enough of a disturbance. I'm sure you can see yourself out. You did find a way in after all.
Let's see if I can sneak around.
Very well. That wasn't nearly as long as I anticipated it would be. Well, do you have it? Are you ready to win my heart and the hearts of all the other council members with your heroism? Show Suckoth Banoth the cauldron with Nirvana's essence and attend the council meeting. Did you really think I'd let you down? Let's go. Never doubted you for a second. Oh, this will be a riot.
Let's see if I can sneak around.
Just imagine, the world wound is being transformed into a forum for interplanar debate. It will become a neutral territory for angels and demons, Azetas and devils, fae, glypoths, and unknown entities that exist beyond the boundaries of the multiverse. Everyone will gather together to resolve their disagreements with facts and logic, instead of blades and spells. Oh yes, debates, negotiations, bargains, auctions, and deals. So many deals. Hundreds, thousands of souls will be saved. They will be saved because of the Council's wise decision. Auctions are fun. Instead of wastelands and battlefields, we'll hold a great big fair with acrobats and lollipops and exotic beasts from different planes. You know, I've always wanted to pet at a Sabiri. Sabiri? Sabiri. I love puppies. They're so nice. I bet a puppy with 3 heads would be 3 times as fun. Listen to all these plans. What about you, Cobblehoof? Do you have any grand visions for the future of the World Wound? I knew he'd say that. Let us welcome our youngest member. Thanks to his ingenuity, we're getting things done in record time. Hope you haven't arrived here empty-handed. No? Marvelous. The meeting is now in session. So we finally have what we need to enact our plan. A sample of Nirvana's essence. Now, nothing will stop the Council from turning the World Wound into a crossroad of worlds. You had to say it, didn't you? Suddenly, Naticula appears in the hall. She is shouting angrily at you and Suckoth Banoth. But her words are drowned out by the laughter of the council members when they see her new outfit. So cute. Wait, let me tie some bows on you. I have some matching ribbons. Is this the latest in abyssal fashion? I should mention this during my next audience with the Serpent Muse. The Queen of the Night will be delighted. Do you think this is funny? Do you, you pathetic scum? Well, you won't be laughing for long. By the time I'm done with you, you'll be weeping and begging for mercy. You feel the laughter bubbling up inside you. As you watch Naticula berate the council, as her indignation grows, so does your amusement, till it feels as though your laughter is shaking the universe itself. The world around you goes dim, and then there's a flash of bright light. You feel a new power surging within you. A power strong enough to challenge even the mightiest enemies. You're not afraid of anyone or anything. You're ready to fight. No one can stop you now.
Let's see if I can stop.
I'm gonna charge double overtime for this. Are we killing Naticula? What?
Into the fray!
Wow.
This will leave a bruise.
We're not doing anything.
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Jesus Christ. I'm just watching this as she just kills everyone. Jesus Christ. Seala's dead. Jesus.
I'm getting my ass
It's just
kicked.
obliterating everyone. So that happened. I don't know if it's even possible to win this fight. We may have messed up.
They will break against our resolve.
DC of 40.
Getting my ass kicked!
Yes, you are. Jesus Christ.
This'll leave a bruise. I'm all right.
Okay then.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
Lavorare, sendes. Inimosi, travisi. Inimosi, travisi. Inimosi, travisi. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana.
Okay.
Soot is restless. I wonder why.
Este, Axe, yes.
Mind blank. Alright, let's see how that goes.